Most traders do not have a strategy problem, they have a psychology problem. They keep looking for a better setup, a better indicator, or a better mentor, when the real issue is how they behave under pressure. They think the solution is outside, but it's internal. But a lot of traders already know enough to improve. The real problem is this: they cannot execute consistently once money is on the line. The gap isn't knowledge, it's application. They think they need a better setup, a better indicator, a better mentor, a better entry model. They're stuck in a cycle of looking for a magic pill that doesn't exist. It is easier to blame the strategy than to blame your behavior. When you blame the tools, you avoid the mirror. You tell yourself the system failed you instead of the other way around. Because when you blame the setup, you can go searching again. It feels productive to start over, but a new strategy often feels productive because it helps you avoid facing the real issue. The issue isn't the candlestick or the RSI, it's your behavior. It's the way your hand trembles over the mouse. It's the way your heart rate spikes when the P&L turns red. Let's look at what a psychology problem actually looks like. If you hesitate on valid setups, that is not a strategy problem. That is fear. You're doubting the data. If you chase after missing the move because you're afraid of being left behind, that is not a strategy problem. That's FOMO, controlling your physical actions. If you cut winners early because you are afraid to give profits back, that is not a strategy problem. You're letting a scarcity mindset destroy your expected value. If you revenge trade after a loss, move your stop, or break your plan mid-session, that is psychology. You've completely abandoned the math of your system. Your strategy might make sense before the session starts, but if your rules disappear when emotions rise, the problem is not the setup, it's your biological reaction to risk. It is your execution under pressure. A lot of traders already know what they should be doing. They know where the entry should be. They know where the stop should go. They know how much they should risk. They know they should wait for confirmation. The technical knowledge is not the bottleneck, it's the execution. But when the market opens, fear takes over. Greed takes over. Impatience and ego take over. And that is where everything changes. The plan disappears into the noise. Because knowing what to do is not the same as doing it consistently. Trading is a performance sport, and your performance is currently failing your knowledge. There are 3 massive psychology killers that are likely holding you back. If you don't name them, you can't fix them. Let's break them down. The first one is fear. Fear causes hesitation. Fear causes early exits. Fear makes traders doubt valid setups that they would easily take on a demo account. The second is inconsistency. One day you follow the rules. The next day you freestyle. One day you wait for confirmation. The next day you force entries. You force trades because you are bored, frustrated, or trying to make money fast. You're not trading a strategy anymore. You're trading a mood. The third is poor execution. A good setup taken too early, too late, oversized, or emotionally managed can still produce a bad result. It's not the setup's fault. That does not always mean the strategy is broken. It often means the execution was. You're misjudging good systems because you execute them badly. This is where most traders get it wrong. They misdiagnose the problem. They see a red day and assume the indicator needs to be replaced. They say, this strategy does not work. VWAP does not work. Breakouts do not work. Order flow does not work. They blame the math. But what actually happened? They hesitated on the best setups. They chased the worst entries. They cut the winners short. They broke their rules after losses. And then they blame the system. You cannot evaluate a strategy honestly if you do not execute it consistently. Your data is corrupted by your behavior. Before you throw away your setup, you need to ask better questions. You need to start a deep audit of your own decision-making process. Question 1, am I actually following my rules? Not the rules you think you follow, but the rules you actually click on during the session. Question 2, am I hesitating on valid trades? If you are, your size is likely too big. You're trading with scared money, not smart money. Question 3, am I chasing after missing moves? Chasing is just a slower way to go broke. It's a sign that you don't trust another setup will come. Question 4, am I cutting winners early? This is the killer of expected value. You're trading to avoid pain, not to capture gain. Question 5, am I changing size emotionally? Are you sizing up to get it back or sizing down because you're scared of a normal loss? Question 6, am I trading differently after a win or a loss? If your behavior changes based on your last result, you are trading a mood, not a system. Before you change your strategy, make sure you are giving your current strategy a fair test. You need at least 20 trades executed flawlessly to even have an opinion. The market does not just test your strategy, it tests your self-control. It tests your ability to do exactly what you said you would do when the world is screaming. And most traders are not losing because they do not know enough. They are losing because they do not execute what they already know. Knowledge is not profit. Execution is. So no, you might not need another strategy. You may need better discipline, better emotional awareness, better execution, and a process you can actually follow under pressure. Because consistency is not built by knowing more. It is built by behaving better. Wealth in this game is a byproduct of character, not indicators. The strategy is the easy part. The behavior is the hard part. Stop searching for the next grail and start mastering the person in the mirror. That is the only way out. When you finally master your execution, the red trades become just data, and the green trades become the inevitable result of your discipline. That's when you become a pro. So fix what happens when money is on the line. Fix the hesitation, fix the FOMO, fix the ego. Once those are gone, you'll realize your strategy was fine all along. If this hit home, comment psychology. Share this with one trader who's stuck in the strategy hopping loop. Let's help them fix the real problem. Because remember, consistency is not built by knowing more. It is built by behaving better. I'll see you in the next one. Go execute.